Yo, you look different. Did you change something?
Oh yeah, thanks for noticing. I got a new haircut.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think you just got uglier. Like, actually hideous. Like, awfully ugly. Like, I don't want to look at you.
Alright, so before this video starts, please leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. Also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Instagram. All links will be in the description. Now let's move on with the video. King Foltest. The first time a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield is boosted each turn, spawn a base copy of it at the bottom of your deck. Devotion also boosts the spawned unit by 1. Now this card is one of the new leader cards that they've added to the game to spice up the meta, and let me tell you, this meta has been spiced up quite nicely. I do like this approach from CDPR by just adding more OP stuff into the game to counter OP stuff that has existed in the game, if you know what I'm saying. As long as they do it regularly and update the game regularly, these things should not be a problem, because then the game will always have a bit of variety every month, new stuff every month. You love to see it, and this card is definitely one of the weaker leader abilities. In general, a lot of people are pretty much agreeing that Northern Realms has got the worst cards of this sort of mini expansion, and King Foltest, in my opinion, is a very interesting card, but he's not that strong. But there's obviously some decks that I've played in the past which this card supports quite hard, and that deck is Dun Banners. So the idea of this deck is to basically create as many Dun Banners as possible, and with Renew and Pavetta to basically use all 3 rounds to just have a lot of these Dun Banners on your side of the field. Now, if Foltest sticks is not that important, he can just be a 10-point create another Dun Banner card if you time him right. So you don't really want to play this first. You want to set up your Dun Banners first, and then maybe like a Blue Stripe Scout, and use your Royal Inspiration leader ability with the Foltest to sort of maximize some of the value of the Foltest in case he does get dealt with. So we're just gonna have to try and see what we can do with this deck, see if it works. Maybe the deck isn't as optimized as I want it to be, but I feel like this strategy does have some variables. There are some auto-includes in the deck, like at the moment, King Foltest, the Dun Banners, the Scouts, the AA, Oneiromancy, and the reinforcements, obviously Natalis reinforcing that as well. So let's just see what we can do with this deck. All right, we got the second leader skin Foltest. We got Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory is a pretty difficult one, especially with Iced. Iced being one of the strongest new cards added to the game. So we just have to see how well we do against this. He might use Blaze of Glory in early rounds, so it's good that we have Foltest. We have ADC for our Pavetta. I don't think I need Boiling Oils here. I could go double Boiling Oil in case he goes for the Light Longship, which could be kind of useful. So I think I want to get rid of this Griffin Witcher. It kind of slows me down. And I might also get rid of this Royal Guard. And we get Voimir. We don't have access to a single Scout, which isn't the greatest. So he starts off with this. So this might mean he doesn't have any boats, which could be quite useful for us. So what do I start with here, actually? I think I'm going to start with Dun Banners, and I'm just going to go ahead and get those out. I want to go front row because of Eggman, so I can have like an engine to boost up the Dun Banners. Okay, he goes for a boat. That boat is fine, I think. I'm going to go for Eggman right now. Is Eggman the best? Yeah, I think Eggman is correct here to play. Because we didn't just go Scout next turn and then Foltest. So I think he's going to Gutting Slash here. Okay, there's the Gutting Slash. And that's a bit of removal gone on his side of the field. And now we start playing this lovely little Foltest card. Does this immediately trigger? Okay, so it puts it at the bottom of the deck. And that's good to know. So we have one Dun Banana at the bottom of our deck. He did go first, and we are ahead of him right now. He might be able to deal with my Foltest, to be fair. Okay. Can he kill these? Can he kill both of these? No, but he can deal with Foltest, which honestly is perfectly fine with me because I can just go Cadwini Sergeant here. So I can go and I'll go Zeal Cadwini Sergeant, right? I'll Zeal the Cadwini Sergeant, boost this up by 1, and then boost up the Foltest by 1 so it doesn't immediately die here. So we have another Dun Banner on the bottom of our deck. We have one in Graveyard as well. There is the Light Longship. So he finally does manage to kill my Foltest, but Foltest did put 2 of these Dun Banners at the bottom of our deck, so that's pretty useful already. So I'm just going to go ahead and play the Amphibious Assault for my lovely little Blue Stripe Scout. Hopefully we have enough space here to play out all of these Dun Bananas, and we do have enough space, just about. And probably should have waited for this, but I think the sequencing here is fine. I might even play Ansays or something. I'll probably have to kill this next, so it doesn't create more passive value on his Corsair. So I think this keeps him ahead. Yeah, this does keep him ahead. Feels kind of bad. So do I kill the Drummond Berserker, or do I kill the boat? I think the boat is more valuable to kill. This is a pretty big Haymate Protector, to be fair. I just put on a little pressure on him. The long round, I think, is more favored for him, so we do have to watch out for that. Sadly, I don't have Baron in this deck. Baron could have been quite nice there. I think I play the other Boiling Oil now on the Greatsword. Or do I play Ansays and go a bit hard on this guy? I think Boiling Oil might incentivize him to pass if I forget to use Leader. And if that happens, I'm actually pretty happy. But I can also just try and Smork here. Pretty much. I think the Smork here is definitely an option. Sadly, this Protector has been getting a lot of value for him, so that's always annoying. Maybe I should add Baron into this deck. I just don't know what to replace him with. I guess I could replace, like... I don't know what to... Actually, no, I don't know what to replace Baron with. So he takes out one of the Dun Banners. That's fair enough. I will probably go Boiling Oil here. Or do I go Voimir and put on a little pressure on him? I think Voimir is fine here to go do that. Because he might have, like, a Herald and a... What's his name? A Iced in hand here. And he doesn't want to play either of these cards. So I'm just forcing him to play out his good cards here. At the end of the day, opponent is deciding. This is the Herald. We do get the Herald out, so that's pretty good for me. And I can also stay ahead here with the Boiling Oil into the Leader charge, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So we force him either to lose on even or play his last card here, which might be an Iced. I feel like his last card here is Iced. It is Iced, so I am Oh, and why would you use Leader there? Wait, what? Why is he using Leader there? Okay, sure, I'll take it, I guess. That's perfectly fine with me. That was a weird play. Why would he use Leader there? I don't understand that at all. Okay, we have Pavetta in hand. That's pretty massive, actually. I would like... So my highest unit here is Margarita, which is actually pretty useful. I'm probably going to get rid of the reinforcements. Siege Ladder could be a nice dry pass card, but I'm opting to go for something better here. So Renew... What is our Renew target here? Renew could be like a Voimir, which is actually pretty decent. I'm just going to go ahead and play the Sergeant as the dry pass card, because if I play Pavetta here into the Dun Banners, I might be able to brick my Dun Banners by, you know, drawing all of them. So I don't want to do that realistically. I don't think this deck plays Heimdall, since they do play Iced and Tyrgvi and the Herald, so I don't think... Like, he's played his 2 biggest cards. His 3 biggest cards are out. He still has a Blood Eagle, to be fair. But I do think that... Okay, so what's my highest point unit? I guess we have a Scout. So we have to kind of play around that. Okay, we have a Griffin Witcher here. He has a Squirtle, so I'll probably just wait a little bit here. Yeah, I'll probably just wait a little bit here. Go Pavetta into the Dun Banners. Aye, sir. Oh, I probably should have used a Leader charge. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I have an even amount of cards. So, is this where I Margarita? This is actually a pretty decent Margarita, I would say. Is it the best Margarita, though? That is the question. Because he still might have, like, self-damage stuff. I think I can go Margarita here. I don't really mind going Margarita here. I do have to be kind of careful with the Griffin Witcher not hitting the Fanatic, to be fair. So I think I play Griffin Witcher next. Go get my boys out, my Dun Banners. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so, I mean, the problem is if I play the... Okay, so I'm just gonna go... I'll probably just play Griffin Witcher here. I need my Renew for Voimir, and I need... I mean, I could have gone Renew on Eggman, but Voimir is just more powerful, right? So I'll just go ahead and play Voimir through Renew. Oh, I'm already on Adrenaline, so it doesn't matter. That's fine then. He doesn't really have any targets he wants to hit here. He might have a Morkvark, but Morkvark kind of has been cut from this deck now, with the addition of Iced and all of that. Oh, so now, okay, so he enables his Totem again, but I feel like the lock on this was fine enough. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play my good old Dun Banners. Trigger them right now. Aye, aye, sir. Let's go. All the Dun Banners coming out against the mighty Skellige. He might have a second Bear Witcher, which would be a bit annoying. But opponent is deciding. Hjalmar. Okay, I guess he has a pretty good target on this big Dun Banner. Okay, so now the question is... I guess I'll just go Voimir here. I'll play it safe and play Voimir now. And then play the ADC next turn in case I do find the Blue Stripe Scout. Not the best ADC, unless... I mean, if I do find the Blue Stripe Scout, it's actually a pretty good ADC. But, I mean, the Voimir here was safe. It's a safe option in case he kills another one of my Dun Banners. Which he could have been able to do, right? With this Donar. 2 Bloodthirst. I think his last card here is either Lugos or something else. So I hope I find a Scout here. I do find a Scout here. That's a pretty nice little roll there. And I'll get another Dun Banner out. He needs 9 points here. He has 2 points on his Hernkaduk. He might do it if he has Bear Witcher last card. Yeah, he definitely does it if he has Bear Witcher last card. Okay, so he does have Bear Witcher last card. And we do still lose with the Dun Banner strategy against the mighty Skellige. Oh boy, that's just Skellige for you. Alright, who are we facing? Double Cross. Okay, Double Cross is a bit interesting. Might be a spy deck. He goes first. Last time, going first was actually good for us, but, you know, in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you're playing Skellige, because Skellige is just kind of broken. Do I keep this Griffin Witcher? I don't think I need to keep this Griffin Witcher. Kenwani Sarge is actually not terrible here. I'll probably just start off with a Dun Banner and kind of play it slow. Because this Sergeant is actually a really good card now. Oh, this might be a bit awkward actually. Do I have to lock this? I don't think I have to lock this just yet. I think I'll just go ahead and play Dun Banners. I'll go play in back row. So I have space for my Scouts. Since I do have both Scouts in hand with the Natalis as well. Goes for the Ard Fiend Heavy Cavalry. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and play the Foltest next. He might not have a lock here. Okay, he might actually have a lock, to be fair, though. So I'm going to play the Foltest. Going to boost up one of these boys. So this guy came out now. I don't understand how the coding on Foltest works, to be fair. And do I boost up King Foltest by 1? I think I'll keep 1 charge on the Sergeant. And boost up my Foltest to 8. He might have an ass, to be fair. If he doesn't have a way to deal with this Foltest, he's in a bit of a pickle here. Oh, wow, he actually passes. So he loses on even here. So I'm able to actually, like, go Pavetta and just do it again, right? That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. So he was very fair. I mean, he's just scared of the Foltest. I mean, I could have gone for another charge and got a card down, but... winning on even here just seems like a good thing, to be honest. So I think I kick the Griffin Witcher. Reinforcements is great, gives me 100% AA on Natalis. I think this hand is pretty nuts. What is my ADC? ADC even gives me Voimir here now, which is pretty good. So I'll just go ahead and play Pavetta. Yeah, I'll play Pavetta. I'll put back by Dun Banners. I have Renew for next round. I have a pretty good hand here, honestly. This is as good of a hand as I can get. He goes Portal. I think I can go ahead and just Ansays this, right? Or do I even care about his stuff? That's the question. Do I actually even care about his stuff? I don't think I do, honestly. I could go Oniromancy into Boiling Oil here, actually. But I kind of mis-sequenced this, so I'd probably have to go Natalis into AA, into Dunbanners. And just do that. I mean, we have nothing to lose here, pretty much, which is pretty great. Goes for the Diviner. That's okay. I'll play this here because I'm kind of scared he might invo my Pavetta here. So I'm just going to go ahead and not let him do that. Because if I boost this up by 1 more point, this is just losing me points on his invo. Okay, so he's just going to play for points. I'm just going to play for carryover because I can. And like this was the power of Foltest. It literally just forced him to lose on even. Like that's just powerful in this situation. Finds the Oniromancy like an absolute mad lad, obviously. As you do. What a high roller. I mean, there were a lot of good options, to be fair. It goes for that's a bit of a weak Oniromancy, if I'm honest. I mean, he thins his deck out from bad cards here, to be fair, so can't really blame him for doing that. And I still need to force out his ball. I do have the feeling he has a ball still left, so I need to force that out of him. Like, I can play literally everything here until Renew, which is kind of great. Ah, love to see the Henrietta playing for... Wait, he still gets the full leader ability? That's kind of crazy, if I'm honest. So I'll go ahead and do this. I have 1 more scout. I might Onero for a scout, to be fair. Onero for a scout doesn't seem that bad, actually. I don't have anything else I want to Onero. I have ADC on my Voimir. So I want to kill something with my Ansays this turn, at least. I need to start controlling this guy, pretty much. Okay. Alright, let's start a little bit of a control setup here. I'll probably just go Ansays now to kill one of his engines. I don't know which one's the one you want to kill here. I guess it's Vigo, because he's a gold card. Goes for Emissary. That's alright. I'll go Neuromancy into Blue Stripe Scout. I have 2 Dunbanners here, but he's not gonna be able to deal with this anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. I mean, he has my leader now, which is so dumb. Like, this card's kind of crazy if you think about it, right? Like, this is just a broken leader. Okay, I don't want him to have this card, I think. I think this card's actually worse than all of his other cards, because it produces the most points. So I'll row stack here. I'll lock this, and I'll use my leader for these guys. I still do believe he has a ball here, or a Coop. I mean, Coop's fine, whatever. Coop is fine, whatever. I mean, we have a lot of Dunbanners here, which is quite nice. So we're just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And yeah, just let it play out. Would be great if I were to not lose a card here, or like stay on even. But I do draw pretty well here. I draw Oniromancy. Okay, I guess I get Triss out to trade. It's a pretty good trade in my opinion. So let's say if I'd used this, I'd lose 1 point by not using this. I mean, he doesn't really need any points, to be honest. This is just a 5. Yeah, he's so many points up because he has all these assimilate engines. I'm not gonna play here. I'm just gonna pass. I think I'm fine to just win this round with the Renew into Pavetta into my Dunbanners. I think that's alright. I think that is good enough. Because I draw a Neuromancy as well. I draw all these good cards. I pretty much draw my entire deck here. Like, this is just very powerful. Honestly, I get a Neuromancy, I get AA, I get a Siege Ladder. Don't think I need the Siege Ladder here. I'd rather have something like Boiling Oil, which is uninteractive and deals with maybe like a Brathens or so. I mean, Brathens, he still probably has Brathens, right? Let's hope Brathens isn't enough here to deal with our stuff. Would be kind of awkward. Oh, he still has ball. Oh yeah, he does have ball, doesn't he? That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, gives us a boiling oil at least. I might Onero for another boiling oil here, just so he doesn't have any targets. Oh boy, he actually... I mean, he got my Oneromancy, which is kind of disgusting if you think about it. I think I have to play my Pavetta now, right? This gives him... It gives him such a... I mean, if he top decks... If he's a god, he has Roderick and Joachim here, and that's just dumb, right? How does he draw this well? Oh man, bloody Nilfgaard, bro. Yeah, I think I mean... Okay, I guess I just renew my Pavetta now. And I guess I boost the Emissary. Because he probably has like Joachim and Coop, right? Those are his last two cards here. Jesus Christ. How did they top deck this well? And he high rolls the bloody... dude, this is so dumb. This is actually so stupid. I actually feel scammed right now. Well, I guess I have to go Onero into... What actually Onero? I guess the best Onero target is Griffin Witcher, because it might be able to hit one of these guys. Let's hope it doesn't hit the armor. Haha. Probably not. Okay, it doesn't hit the armor, so I'm happy about that. But he's still like, what the hell is this hand? How did he top deck this well? I mean, I top decked because I had Oneromancy and AA in round 1. I mean, we both drew everything, right? He has Rico. I guess Rico... Wait, what? How is Rico a 9 still? Oh my god. How did he get so many points? What the hell is this Nilfgaard nonsense? How is Nilfgaard this broken? I mean, this is funny and all, but like we still lose by like 11 points. 11 points, guys. We won on even, bled him out, and he still had like 46 points in 4 cards. Alright, so I feel like so far I've played every single game correctly. We're playing Overwhelming Hunger. We're probably going to lose this one. But I feel like we've played every single game the way they are supposed to be played, and we still got punished. Which doesn't feel great, doesn't it? Like it just doesn't feel great. I feel like I don't know what I could have done to sort of play around anything that the guys did last games. I feel like I played it correctly. Like I don't know what I could have done. I really don't know what I could have done to play these other games differently, to be fair. So I'm not sure like how to justify anything at this point anymore. Like this is just a bit ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, I mean double Griffin Witcher in round 1 is pretty good. But he's probably like a Vi deck, and then that's pretty good for him. Wait, if he... please play Warakax, sir. Warakax would be very nice to play against. What do I play here, actually? I don't have Onero. How big is this? Okay, I might actually have to kill one of these larvas with my Natalis. These are going a bit too tall here, in my opinion. Okay, there's Foglet. Do I lock this? I don't think I need to lock. I mean, I could lock. I mean, nah, there's no point in locking this, realistically. So I'll just go done banners now, right? Man, this is feeling like really weird. Because like I should be doing quite well against these decks. But I'm just not. I'm just like losing every game. It feels like. Alright. Put more boys into our deck. He's just gonna play Vise now. So how did he play this? He played Decree for it, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know why I played this Foglet on the back row, to be honest. I just hit this, I guess. I don't know. You should have played this in the back row, but okay. Alright, Willem for another Vi. Wow. Oh, he found the Oneromancy as well there. That's pretty good for him. I still have reach, right? So I'm probably just going to go ahead and do this. Ah, we hit the armor. That's unlucky. Goes for the Barbagazi. Sadly, I don't have a way to like actually do anything here. Pretty much. Like I'm just kind of screwed here, aren't I? Like, I just lose the rounds. I mean, he did play a lot of tutors, to be fair. But he drew pretty well as well, to be fair. Gets the Foglets. Oh, boy. Wait, why is he eating... What? Oh, because he had that. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, eh? So I'll just do this, right? Hope he doesn't have another tutor. Oh, he passes. We went on even. Okay, that's... I'm actually not sure what to think about this. Like, I get my Pavetta, and I think I have AAs left. I want my Foltest. I mean, he gives me Foltest technically through Warakax, but... Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an interesting one here, for sure. Boiling Oil is actually pretty good here as well, but I kind of need like a Renew or an Aromancy, but we should be able to like draw these cards, right? I might have to mulligan this. Okay, that's actually just a better oil. That is just a better oil, isn't it? So I go Pavetta here in the hopes of 2-0ing this guy pretty much. So he goes Larva. It's not that strong. I go done bananas. Alright, so Foltest in this round isn't even that good. There's the Haunt. What if I pass here? Is this a pass? He still has leader charges and Oneramancy. Question is, how many tutors does he have? I might have to pass here, to be honest. But I feel like passing here also loses me the game. Jesus Christ. What do I do here? I actually don't know. I think I have to go all in here. This might be wrong, but I actually don't know what else to do here. There's the Vi from the Oneramancy. Okay. His Vi isn't even that big, to be fair. It's not even that huge. I think I have to go all in here. Oh, this... Okay, so now it puts out my next stun banner, which is interesting. I don't know how this works, to be honest. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Okay, so he has to use a leader charge here. Gets to keep his card as well. He did use Onero and Warakax. He has, I think, one more tutor, and that's the Whispering Hillock. I want to renew in Onero. Onero's good. That's not good enough. I need my renew here. Okay, I lose, I think. Yeah, I think I lose here. Is there any way I can high roll here? I need to renew in this hand and Onero. Otherwise, I just lose. Wait, how do how can I win this somehow? I don't think I can, to be fair. Okay, maybe I somehow can, but it doesn't look like it still. So apparently I only have one leader charge here. Do I have a good renew target? I guess Egmont could have been a good renew target, to be fair. No. Okay, I was thinking about renewing the Prince Willem, but I don't have any golds left in my deck. So what is my best renew target here? I don't know, actually. I think I just have to kind of stall here. I don't know. I think I just lose here. Like, if he has one Vi, we just lose. Oh! He didn't have a Vi. So I guess it's a tie? Yeah, I mean it is. It's just a tie, right? I'll take a tie here. I'll just take the tie. It's the best result we got so far, to be fair. So I'll just take a tie against the Vi. I mean, also, oh god. I mean, we both kind of bricked there, so I guess that's just what it is. Alright, we're playing Mahakam Forge. Dwarves. I think we've won every coin flip so far. We've gone for second every single game. We have yet to win a single game, so that's not great, obviously. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I don't have access to done banners, which is not great. Other than that, the hand's actually pretty good here. I might actually mulligan Foltest because I have him through AA anyway. Okay. That's a bit awkward. I don't even have... Oh, wait. I have access to AA, right? Yeah, I do have access to AA, so that's fine, I guess. It's not the greatest because I only have Foltest as my real... Okay, I think I lock this, right? Do I lock this? I think I actually Ansays here. This is a pretty good Ansays. I feel like this is a pretty decent Ansays. Deals with this stuff. Because, like, Bruverhoog, I need to lock because he's got so much armor, so I can't really duel that card. There's the good old Yarpin, or sorry, it's Gabor. And now I think I go ahead and play you. Not having access to done banners does make life a lot more awkward. But I guess I have Foltest as a re-up, or like... Yeah, pretty much. Oh, dude, if I had boiling oil here, how good would that be? That would be so busted. Oh, man, I need that boiling oil sometimes. Really would love that boiling oil at times. I'll keep my royal guard here because I'll play Foltest next turn. Oh, man, if I had boiling oil, that would be so broken. I have 2 boiling oils. I also have 2 scouts, and I didn't draw any of them. I mean, I have a pretty good hand here, to be fair, but still, it ain't what I actually want. Okay, so that's... I need to stop this for sure. I need to definitely stop this. As much as I want to play Foltest here, I need to trade. I need to lock this boy. Oh, he has Pellar? Oh, are you serious, dude? Okay, I guess he can get his 3 points per turn. I'll get my 3 points per turn as well now. Alright, go Foltest. Okay, nice Foltest. Oh, I mean, I have a leader charge, right? That's pretty good. I can play my Eggman next turn, I guess. Does he Heatwave? Does he have Heatwave as well? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty scary now. He's getting a lot of points per turn, but so are we. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this out here. Okay. Oh, this is actually very scary. This is starting to look very scary. I mean, he is getting what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points per turn. I can't actually keep up with that. I need to pass here. That is so bad. Dude. That I mean, he committed Brewer round 1, so I'm actually not upset with that. This is like a pretty big commitment on his side. And I guess he had the Pellar, which is really annoying. Dude. How do they always draw, like, the answers? Okay, sweet. I get Renew, which is massive. I would like Onero. Bowling All could be useful to a certain degree. Okay, I have Onero. That's big. I needed Onero there. Bowling Oil at this point doesn't really do much. I guess I could have done something. Okay, goes Defender. I mean, what is the strategy at this point? I actually don't know. Oh, I guess he's just smorking here. That's his strategy. Yeah, I guess smorking is a pretty good strategy in this situation. Do I Dun Banner through Assault and go Scout through an arrow? I think that's the better play. Actually, no, I go... does it make a difference? I think it makes a slight difference. Okay, thank God he didn't hit one of my Dun Banners. That's pretty good. Okay, Yarpin. I mean, he can kill one of these guys, which is okay. I'm scared now. I might need an Igni in this deck, to be honest, but like, it's so tight. Everything is so tight in this deck. It's really annoying. It's really, like, everything is so scarce here. Okay, yeah, I mean, the guard's pretty nuts here. 9 points for 4 provisions seems fine. Oh boy. This is gonna be quite close, actually. It's really all about if I can play the Renew or not. That's literally all it comes down to in the end. Because I think my entire deck is now bronzes. Yep, pretty much. Ah, the guy drew perfectly. This is so annoying. I drew really badly in round 1. Yeah, this game's over. I think I don't even have the capacity to win this. Guys just got too many points here. Yeah, Heatwave as well. Okay. GG, sir. You did well, I think. I mean, can we even win this somehow? I don't think we can, to be fair. Yeah, no, we don't have the points. We do not have the point capacity of the just anything realistically. Dude, how is this so bad? Like, seriously, how is this so bad? All right. We have Deadeye Ambush. Oh boy, Crushing Traps. We go first. This is going to be a fun little experience, I think. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, we have Onero, AA, and Renew in hand. That is pretty good. Don't have Foltest, but we can get him off of Onero if we need to. This is a very good hand, though. It's kind of like the nuts in round 1. Boiling Oil could be good. We have a lock as well. Probably get rid of the Sergeant. I mean, Sergeant is also not that bad, right? Do I need Boiling Oil? I think I need Boiling Oil. Oh, we get Foltest as well in the double cross slot. So this is a pretty good hand, I'd say. We're just going to go ahead and use our done banners. So if we don't win this game, I'm done. Basically, I'll deem this entire episode a failure. Because, like, come on. Like, we even pulled off the combo and we still lost to friggin' Nilfgaard, man. So yeah, there's obviously the incinerating trap, but the deployability is what matters on this card, so we're happy to take this incinerating hit. I am kind of scared that the other one is also an incinerating because I do need to reinforce this blue stripe scout. Okay, goes for that. That's okay. Just gonna go ahead and do this then. The thing is, Crushing Trap is quite nuts here. Can he kill this? No, he cannot. That's good. That's very good for me because I needed to do this. Okay, I kind of drew a nutty hand here, to be fair. Very nutty hand. Question is he Devotion or not? Because then he can Heatwave my Foltest. But he can probably lock my Foltest as well. But I'll just wait for next turn because I'll just Boiling Oil this Swordmaster. Anyway. Ooh, Trap Lady is also a bit scary. I'll probably kill Trap Lady here. Trap Lady is definitely a card I don't want to see. No, the problem is now that his Crushing Trap is quite insane. I need to win this round. I hope he passes. I really hope he passes here. I really need him to pass here. That is the Crushing Trap, I would assume. So I'd probably go Margarita here and lock this thing. Because every other card in my hand is super hypervision. Okay. I mean, if this is, I'm assuming this is Horn, right? This might be a Horn. So I'll probably just play Foltest next and get one extra scout. So one extra banana. Yeah, this is Crushing Trap, right? This has to be Crushing Trap. I'll just do this, right? He's so many points down though at this point, but I can't let him win this round. This is just I just can't. I just can't let him win this round. My hand is so good though. If he passes here, I'm very happy. But his Crushing Trap is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 plus 8. He's got 20 points in his bag here. So he's on 27. Meaning he still needs... Okay, sweet. 15 points. Okay, that's very good for me. That's very good for me. I mean, he got out our Foltest, but we have a lot of done banners, and we can kind of just go ham here, right? We can kind of just go ham here with the done banners and the tempo that we produce. Okay. Okay, not that great. Oh, dude, this hand is so good. Holy moly. This hand is actually very good. Okay, I would like an Ansays, though. Okay, that's not the greatest, but I'll take it, I guess. So I go this here. Maybe he has a rebuke. Who knows? He might have a serpent trap. He might just we might have just played into serpent trap. Okay, no serpent trap. Put back my dun banners, I guess. There is the swordmaster. That's fine and dandy. I'm just gonna go amphibious assault into my boys. Okay, it does kill. Okay. I was hoping it doesn't kill the dun banner there. That would have been really awkward. And now we got all these dun banners. Look at all these dun banners. It's beautiful. He might have to play his feign death here as well. Oh, that's not a good hand, is it? I'm just gonna put more pressure on this guy. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'll put more pressure on him. I'll force him to play something good here. Okay. This is also very good against Crushing Trap. Okay, Hattori. Okay, we're going to distribute our units a little bit here as well. Give this a boost. Alright, we are up by 40 points here, to be fair. This is looking very good. And we have Renew in hand, so we're just going to pass next turn. We top deck our Oneromancy and our AA as well, which is very, very good. So I guess this was a Crushing Trap, which... we did play around well with Voimir here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass here. See what he can do. I hope I don't 2-0 him. I wanna play this. I wanna play these dun banners one more round. I mean, I have 6 of them, right? That's like 19 points with leader. Okay, Eldain probably puts out Eldain isn't enough here. No, I mean, yay, we actually win a game for once, but. At what cost? We didn't. I mean, we would have pulled off the combo, right? We would have been able to win with the combo, unlike the game against Nilfgaard. So yeah, King Foltest. King Foltest. I mean, you can also play him in Commandos, obviously. I think in Commandos he's a bit better than Dun Banners, but I love his interaction with Dun Bananas because it's just very funny in general because it's Dun Banners. Come on, it's the Banana Boys. They go eyesore and stuff. So yeah, I think it's better to play him in Commandos or so, where you can actually like produce a bunch of those guys, and it's actually a lot more power than with Commandos. But it's not as easy to boost with the leader ability of Inspired Zeal. But I would say this card definitely has potential. The problem is it's kind of like a fodder for Heatwave or Locks. So that's its biggest issues, because the decks that you play this card in are decks that don't really have a lot of cards that the opponent needs to lock, or they have like low provision cards that are lock fodder, which you're not really that upset if they get locked. Whereas if King Foltest gets locked, it's a bit of a different story. So you do have to be very careful with King Foltest. And yeah, he is a very funny card for sure. Like getting one extra banana out is just like extra carryover and just 3 points on the spot. Or an extra blue stripes is also definitely very interesting to pull out with him. Like even if he just gets one of those guys, he's like a 7-point scout, which isn't great when you think about it. But if he sticks, he's really busted and kind of forces your opponent to pass. And yeah, that's pretty much Foltest. He's a bit of a meme card, and he definitely works in certain strategies, but not every strategy, obviously. And yeah, that was the King Foltest episode with the new leaders. There's going to be a lot more of those, I think. There's not that many leader cards that are memey. They're actually very competitive, a lot of them, but you can do some very funny stuff with a few of them, and you will see those in the next following days, this week, and this whole month. I will be uploading more regularly. Don't worry, I have been taking a break from the game, but I will be uploading more regularly this month for sure, because I am very excited about this current patch and it's looking very, very interesting. And I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.